Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Let's do an Eden run, I think. Could be fun. Before I forget, there is the Seed 9DRATBGE. Start with Humbling Bundle, 2 Spirit Hearts, Dull Razor, AAA Battery, bad rate of fire, okay damage, good speed. It could be worse. Everything is good except for, everything's acceptable except for a rate of fire. So we're going to want more, we're going to want a Tears upgrade pretty quickly, but having Humbling Bundle right off the bat is real nice. And Lusty Blood is so good. Okay, so that's really, really good. Our health is also a problem for sure. But we also have 2 bombs, and there's a Tinted Rock, so maybe that will take care of our health issue a little bit. Just toss a bomb down right there, blow that up. We get a Spirit Heart out of it. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. Yeah, it was stupid. Don't stand there. There we go. And then get rid of this one. Okay. I guess we'll just keep moving. I think our general plan, until we get some more damage, Tears upgrade, all that kind of stuff, is try and focus down one enemy at a time so we can get that Lusty Blood damage bonus. This could actually be a real nasty room. Careful. Yep, they're so fast. Okay, yeah. Fine. All right, well, why does it always have to be fast enemies? Can we not? With my terror, why would you just let that guy hit you? That was very stupid. This is a run that could end kind of before it begins, just because, I think, honestly, if it weren't for our rate of fire, we would be perfectly set, but we're firing so slowly. Come on. There we go. All right. Tears upgrade. Oh, bad trip. That is really bad. Okay. Let's look for a second secret room. That's not a second. Okay. Well, all right. So we're going into our Little Horn fight with a half a Spirit Heart. So if I get hit at any point over this fight, we will die. Thankfully, when you destroy the Tears, it does give you a damage upgrade. That counts as an enemy for the purposes of Lusty Blood. And Little Horn as a whole is not that hard. So it could be worse. But we need some HP. In a big way. We need something here. Okay. Nah! I couldn't get away fast enough. Okay. Dang it. All right, so good rate of fire, not so good damage, but we start with piercing shots, infested, and Bob's rotten head. I mean, this is a better start, I would say, than the previous run. The previous run was not bad, though. I mean, having Lusty Blood on the first floor was great, but full health. Well, that doesn't really do much for us right now, does it? Thankfully, I can shoot through the stones, but that's... Dogtooth is good. Little damage upgrade, and also the ability to easily find Tinted Rocks and secret rooms and all that kind of stuff. So I'm happy to have that. And we know that this is not a secret room, because there was no dog bark. So, secret room is probably over here. We only have the 1 bomb, though, and without mapping, I'm pretty hesitant. Okay, so this is our secret room. Let's throw in a bomb. Let's see what we get. 1 bomb for 2 bombs. That's a fair trade. And we've already found this secret room. So, get rid of this dude. Grab the penny. And then our second secret room has to be here. Lovely. Not what I was hoping for, but okay. Fine. Let's go fight the boss. Famine? Well, there's a tinted rock up there. That's helpful. Okay, stop summoning dudes, please. Let him just keep charging. Charge forever. Charge as much as you want. And now our HP is like, okay. We still can't take a deal, realistically, without being in like mortal peril, but at least we're not gonna die. Okay. And now we have a map. We also got ball of bandages. You know how I love orbitals. Orbitals are lovely. And we know that this down here is a secret room below us. So that's good. You are a jerk. I hate the fact that those guys can just jump like all the way across the room. There we go. Well, we got bombs. Let's save our bombs for the moment. And let's continue on our merry way. Okay, there's the boss. I would prefer not to fight the boss just yet, since we don't know... Since we, like, we'll get a deal, but we can't take it. I would love to get... That's probably worth a bomb, maybe? Yeah, okay. So now we could take a deal, if there's a good one. Like, if it's worth it. I think you have to be pretty careful about what you would actually take there, given that it would put us down to a single spirit heart. Unless, of course, we get HP from our boss fight, but relying on that is not always the best option. And we know that we can get into our cursed room for free, so we'll probably want to do that as well. Yeah, that was horrible damage. There we go. All right, let's go check the cursed room. Do that. That is not health. I was really hoping for like some spirit hearts or black hearts or something, but we did get 15 cents, so we can buy something in the shop. I think we're going to keep looking. Maybe we should have gone and fought the boss when we had 4 spirit hearts, but I don't know. We'll see. It's one of those ones that could kind of go either way, you know? Because, like, maybe we get the halo in our deal, or in our item room, and then it's like, oh, well, this was the right call. Maybe not. What do we got in here? Okay. So, I think we're going to buy that. I don't have any bombs. Oops. Oh, well. That's fine. Now we actually have a little bit of HP. Wow. An ability to fly would be real nice. We'll do that. I think that's the right call. All right. Let's go and fight our boss. I mean, we might as well check this. Ooh. Sure, we'll do it. Maybe I'll regret this, maybe not, but we'll try it. 2 bosses for 3 spirit hearts, when we also know that there's a... Is there? There's not a... We don't know. No, Tears upgrade in our pill rotation was last time. And Lemon Party just absolutely wrecked him. X-Lax. I mean, I guess we'll take Meconium. It's kind of a terrible item, but, like, it's something. All right. That was worth a shot. Fistula. Okay. Well, an annoying early boss to be sure, but with piercing shots, significantly less annoying than he would otherwise be. What we want to do is just make sure we take out the bits a little bit at a time. Don't let him get too... don't let him, like, swarm you. Yeah, okay. Golden Heart's fine. Speed upgrade's fine. What do we got in here? Do we go for it? That is the question. I think the answer is yes. That also gives us a ton of money. And we've got bombs, and there was a reroll machine, so you know what? We're going to go back to the shop. Now we're going to see if we can leverage this money into something good. Like, if I could get 3 spirit hearts. Let's blow this up. I was really hoping there for something a little bit better. I will take blue candle. Take this as well. Throw down a bomb. Nothing there that's of value to me. Or there. One more try. Sure. We'll take Tarot Cloth. Which gives us a Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This is fine. Actually, you know what? Throw that down. Give me this back. It doesn't actually... Really? It doesn't explode, the thing? Okay. If you say so. Fine. I guess we'll just move on, then. I'm a little disappointed. Okay. That was kind of a waste of Tarot Cloth, but I guess I should have put him against the wall. I thought that when Bub's Rotten Head hit vending machine things, it would explode, but I guess that's not the case. Fair enough. There's a secret room bordering this. And blue candle will give us a little bit of damage output as well. See what that is? I can see forever? Okay. I'm good with that. Careful. There we go. I need you to come out from behind that. Thank you. Hey, golden poops. It's money. It's a thing. Okay. It's the end of you. I think we should probably get rid of this little spawner dude. And then we can worry about the flies. I completely missed with the blue candle. That's all right. There's one more of those spawner dudes left, isn't there? Yeah, he's down here. There we go. I heard something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That's a beautiful blue candle. Item room gives us garbage. Reroll. Gnawed leaf. Yes, absolutely. Especially since we have orbitals. I'm all over that. There we go. Wishbone is probably better than meconium. Not that meconium sets the bar all that high. I will take the money. And then I guess, like, there's not really that many places left to go. So I guess we'll go this way. There we go. Gotta be a little careful here. I missed again with blue candle. That's the downside to blue candle. It doesn't always... a little tricky to aim sometimes, but it's all good. Okay, that's the end of you. Get rid of that before it has a chance to spawn a bunch more enemies that are going to give me a headache, and then we'll just continue onwards. The spawner dude is not dead? Die, spawner dude. There you go. Pheromones. Pretty useless. Okay. No, go towards the thing. There we go. Black feather, I think. Push that over there. Do one of those. Get some bombs. I think we will blow this guy up because it gets us up to... It does not get us up to 15 cents. Okay. Black feather. With darkness comes power. It could be a damage upgrade if we get the right items. So we'll take it. And you know what? We will go to the shop. We got 12 cents. We have a couple of bombs. If there's something in here that's particularly good, which there is not, then we could bomb the donation machine. Was there a key for sale? Yes. I'm going to buy a key as well. Just to replace what we got rid of. And let's hope that the boss is up in this general vicinity. Okay, let's see. The thing is, like, I need you to die. That was real close. Money is good. Self-sacrifice room is not. This is, if you give me HP, that would be incredible. Well, you gave me a spirit heart. I guess that counts. I was more hoping for a red heart. Like red, like the heart item. But this is also not the proper way. Where am I going? Supposed to be going this way, I guess. Okay, this dude, you are moving far too quickly. There we go. And that's the end of them. All right, boss fight, Hollow. That was a wonderful blue candle. Get wrecked. I'll take the speed upgrade, even though it's not really needed. That is just not worth it on, like, any level. So we're headed down to the next floor. Because that's, yeah, I'm not giving, like, over half of my health away to have that one item. Like, I'm going to pass on that. I will check this. Blue candle and piercing shots should make this pretty doable pretty easily, I think. Because the bosses that show up in these boss fight rooms are never really that tough. With the exception of, well, Haunt's kind of annoying, but Mega Fatty. When Mega Fatty shows up, that's just like, why? But everybody else, pretty easy. And goodbye, Haunt. Bombs. Well, bombs are good. Before we do that, I was kind of looking to see if maybe we would find a way into here that was a secret room. And it is still possible, although getting more and more unlikely. Because I don't think the whole floor is going to wrap around back on itself. It's possible, but I wouldn't count on it. What do we got here? I'm drowsy. That's a great pill. Secret room could be either side. All right, so it was below. And actually, we should definitely go into this room. Because that, since we have no red hearts, this is at very least 3 free spirit hearts. So we'll take that. Give us a nice little HP bonus. Okay. Careful. That's the end of them. Okay. So we gotta go down. So I think we'll do it kind of this way. Yep, careful. More careful. Nah, I was not careful enough. Really? I got hit by a second one of those? Throw out a bomb right here. Blow that up. Did not get much for blowing those up. Okay. Was kind of hoping for some magic mush, but that's okay. Moving on. This should be fine. See what the item room gives us. Infestation is pretty meh. will take the key. That was unfortunate. But, got a couple of these we can blow up and maybe get a spirit heart. No? Nothing? Game, please. Alright, one more dude. There we go. So, it's gotta be here. And it was. So we'll do one of those. Gave us a spirit heart. And then we'll blow that one up as well. Okay. The only thing we're missing on this floor is the shop. Might as well go back and try and find it, because if I get one more spirit heart, we could take potentially 2 deal items instead of just 1. And there's some really good stuff in here. We'll take that. Do we want to take Nun's Habit? That is the question. I'm going to say yes. Because we could eventually end up swapping out our spacebar item for something that actually, like, does not charge repeatedly in the same room. So I will take Nun's Habit because it's just a good item. And then I suppose the other thing, too, is that if you actually do get hit, you instantly get a full charge. Okay. Avoid the brimstone beams. There's one. And we're going to get a deal with the devil item for this. I actually hate the fact that we got hit there. Ooh, do you take... Well, you definitely pick it up. Because I'm sure it contributes to Bookworm. And then you use it. But do you take this or do you take Blue Candle? I think I'd rather stick with Blue Candle. Like, we've had Book of the Dead on several occasions in recent runs, and I think I'd rather stick with Blue Candle. Just barely, though. Like, that's a real tough decision. Let's try and knock that out of the way. That was a terrible bomb. Okay. Well... Okay, so there's a secret room to our right. This is a horrible location for this thing to be. Yep, we got it. That was close, but we made it. Check the secret room. What do we got? Greed. Okay. Give me a Steam sale, please. Okay, that's not a Steam sale. Can't help but notice. But it is money, and money is good. Okay. Are you gonna drop? Is this the one that drops a, nope. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Either way. Trying to think, like, you know what? We have not seen a single red heart. Like, we have not seen a single HP upgrade this entire run. I just kind of realized that. That's a little, like, ridiculous if you think about it. That doesn't happen very often. Normally, by this time, you've got at least one. There we go. Like right now, almost all of our stuff is coming from other things. Yeah, that's right there. That's why we took Blue Candle. For annoying enemies like these. There we go. And it looks like our boss fight is going to be a double trouble one. One of the big rooms. So we'll have to be prepared for that. Yeah, that was poor positioning. We're just slowly getting whittled down. Could use a little bit more in the way of HP. There we go. What do we got in here? It's just not good. The D1. No, thank you. Looks like we have found our shop, though, over there. And we've got money, so we'll check. See what we can get. I think my ideal item right now would be, like, Champion Belt. Something to give me a little bit more damage. Because right now our current damage is only kind of cutting it. But PhD will certainly do the trick. So we'll pop that. Okay, a little bit of HP is good. Was there a... no Spirit Heart for sale. Okay. All right, let's go and fight our double boss. Is this not a double boss? Oh, it's definitely... Yeah. I was going to say, this has got to be a double boss. A real annoying one at that. Okay, you and your brimstone nonsense need to go away. Okay, we need you to die. Yep, okay. Is the Frail dead? He's got to be. Well, we don't need a speed upgrade. Spirit of the Night, though, absolutely worth taking. Or Empty Vessel, I should say. That's not Spirit of the Night. But that, yeah, that's a fantastic item, and we're going to take full advantage of it, especially since it actually gives us some of our HP back, or our Spirit Hearts or whatever back. Would have loved to have this on the last floor, but let's do a little of this. We'll swing in and check this out. I'm just going to blow this guy up. I would have preferred to play him, but we just can't really afford to right now, so I'm going to have to kind of make do. There we go. What are you? Explosive diarrhea. I mean, could come in handy. Maybe. If we can find, I mean, right now I've got bombs, so like I don't need it that bad, but who knows? Maybe we'll find a place to use it at some point. All right, we're down to the next floor. Okay. Well, let's take a peek at this. That was a pretty bad blue candle, but got the job done, I guess. All right, we'll check this. I'm gonna blow this guy up. Ended up giving us bombs. I'm really looking for like 2 cents. There we go. So down here, a secret room. Check that out. Super greed. Another bad blue candle. Did we already fight regular greed? I think we must have. Because I think you always fight regular greed before fighting like super greed or whatever. There we go. And that is a quarter. It's not a Steam sale. Okay, fair enough. And Spirit of the Night does not, or not Spirit of the Night, Empty Vessel does not give you Ouija board tears. Or spectral tears, or whatever they're properly called. I thought it did, but I guess not. I guess that would basically make it like Spirit of the Night. If holy water. Ooh, such a great item that's so good and game-changing. Okay. I guess we'll go up this way. Okay. Well. Wow. Holy water actually did something kind of. Sort of. Lemon Party. Verp. Well. I mean, this is Necropolis 2. So, and with our HP where it's at right now, like, I'm super hesitant to go into the cursed room. Even though it could pay off. Let's check this first. I think you definitely want to buy that. Trinket smelter? You might as well smelt a trinket, right? I don't know. It's kind of a tough call. We want to get rid of the spawners. There we go. Did I hear the dog bark? Yeah. All right. Check that out. What do we got? Ooh, runes. Okay. Now we're talking. Awaz, blank rune, Dagaz, pop the Dagaz, another Dagaz, and a Yera. Well, I think we take Yera. And now that we actually have some HP, thanks to Dagaz and all that kind of stuff, I think we're going to pop in here. And we basically broke even, or we got a tiny bit of money, which is kind of like whatever. I was really hoping for like a Perthro rune, but Yera might do the trick. We'll take it with us. And obviously, we're like so far behind boss rush that the Awaz is not helpful, but we probably should have just popped the Awaz, in fact, just to look for a crawl space. Whatever. It's fine. And I do have empty vessel shielding right now, which we should probably take advantage of. And you know what? Maybe not. I was going to say, like, we can just use Gnawed Leaf and Ball of Bandages to make it through this fight. But then I was like, you know what? That's boring. Let's not do that. We can still use our Ball of Bandages and stuff, but I'd prefer to do it in a way that doesn't involve me just standing still for the entire fight, because that's, let's be honest, that's not great YouTube. That's what you do sometimes if you have to, but it's not the most gratifying way to win. All right, down we go. Hush, probably not happening, but we're okay. Did I show the seed for this? FZ0V WPBR? I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If I didn't, I did now. Can't remember. Ooh. There we go. That was horrible. I think this is the way forward. Thank you, ability to fly, for making that not stink. Because that room, I genuinely don't know how you make it through that room, the previous one, without getting hit if you can't fly. Like, look at this. This is just, who designed that? Like, that's, no. There we go. That one's doable. It's just, some of the other ones are like, really? Okay. Blow that up. What do we got? Spirit Hearts. I'm all for that. Probably should have Yera'd them, honestly, but whatever. Let's give this a try. Did not work out. But this should give us more Spirit Hearts. Thanks to these particular bosses. There we go. And we may want to Yera this Spirit Heart, because that would give us 2. That was horrible. There we go. What you got? Oh, there's more enemies. Okay. That's fine. I will say Revenge Fly is kind of like an unspoken hero on this run. Because whenever we get in a tough spot, he just like pops up and like kills stuff. Because he does very good damage. Our stats, though, are like pretty mediocre. Our damage at for this point of the game is pretty bad. We're not at our rate of fire isn't maxed out. Like, we're just kind of in a spot where it's like, eh. You know, the run is not like train wreck bad. It's not like we've made it to the womb and not gotten a single damage upgrade the entire game, but it's not good either. It's like, eh. I think we can maybe pull out a win. Oh, I've got shielding. Yeah. Now I am the hunter. Oh, that's helpful. So it appears that the cursed room would require us to go through basically the rest of the floor. Is that worth it? Well, with one guppy item. Maybe. Because Guppy would be an answer to many of our problems. So, we're going to go for it. We're going to go find ourselves the cursed room. And we're going to make it happen. Even though it's going to cause us to backtrack through the entire floor. And as a result, we're not going to make Hush. Not that I thought we were going to make Hush anyway, but... Where's this last dude at? There he is. It's like all big rooms. Okay, yep. Wow. That was great dodging, actually. Kind of surprised I made it through that little massive enemies without getting hit, but... Careful. And the fear effects are doing great things for us. Thank you, Fear Shot. That's another thing that I've kind of neglected to mention this entire run, is that Fear Shot has also been very helpful, because it keeps, like, pushing enemies away from us that would be charging. Like all these dudes who are just real annoying. Now they're afraid of me, as they should be. All right, what do we got in here? Nothing. Spiders. Lots and lots of spiders. Okay, well, we tried. And we know that there's... It's gotta be, like, right here. Okay, you stay away. And then we go and fight our boss. Don't like having to backtrack through basically the entire floor to do that, considering we're now over 30 minutes into the run, and we're still on the Womb 1, but, you know, these things happen. Excuse me. Alright, what you got? Daddy Longlegs. Okay, that was a dirty trick. And this is permanent Polaroid invincibility, not... You jerk. Just die. Well, Binky is good. At least it's a Tears upgrade, and it gives us a little bit of HP. A little bit of Spirit Hearts. So I'm happy to have it, even if the run itself as a whole is still not great. What this run needs is damage. That's basically what it boils down to. It was worth a shot. Never know, could have been Guppy. Could have been lots and lots of Guppy. That actually worked out surprisingly well. And I can't see my HP right now, which actually, like, terrifies me a little bit. But we do have a lot of keys. I figured I'd give that a go. I think I'm going to say no to the wiggle worm. If you will just be so kind as to drop it, please. Thank you. No, I need that. There we go. All right. Let's use the blue candle on that fool. How did he summon that dude? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I'm just going to keep going. We'll just accept it. And thank you, Empty Vessel Shielding. Like, that's what makes Empty Vessel a great item. Like, yes, the ability to fly is super important. But the fact that you get these random, like, bursts of shielding where you don't actually take damage to get them is really what sets that item apart and makes it, like, good. As opposed to just okay. Because when you have an orbital, that's just like, here, just have a bunch of free damage. What are you? Telepills. I'm going to say no. I guess we just kind of keep working our way up over here and do our thing. What about you? Full health. Irrelevant. Okay. Hop up. Check a secret room. See what we get. A black heart. I don't know how much HP we actually have right now, but I know that it's enough that we could take 2 deals as long as I don't get hit like 20 times in this boss fight. And considering I've got this empty vessel shielding right now, Mom is dead. All right, what do we got? 2 items that both give you HP back and damage. So, yes, absolutely. That was one of the better deals we actually could have hoped for, short of getting like 2 guppy items. So, we are moving on. We'll see where we're at. HP-wise, I think we're looking pretty good. We got more damage. The tears upgrade from, oh boy. The tears upgrade from the Pact didn't really help too much since we were already at the cap, but everything else is pretty good. And this room is just horrible. Like, it's just bombs everywhere. Ooh, that was close. How do you avoid that many bombs? It's just like, whew, man, nasty. There we go. You're getting blown up. We could bomb him looking for like a red heart, but I mean, then we would lose empty vessel. We've had no red hearts the entire game. I think I'd rather just not get them at this point because we're not going to get any more deals. And you know what? Yeah, we went literally this entire game without getting a single HP upgrade. That's very surprising. That doesn't happen often because there's such a common item in the item pool. All right. We need to make sure we save 8 keys for the next floor since we have this Yarrow rune that we've taken this far. You jerk. You charged at the last minute. I thought I had you for sure before you managed to hit me. I guess that was not the case. That was really close. Shooting. Or, you know, the other thing we could do is we could just throw away, like, literally all of our hearts. Please stop doing that, self. All right, you know what? You got tons of bombs. Let's look for some spirit hearts. And we got 1. 1 spirit heart for 4 bombs. That doesn't sound like a great trade. Until you realize that you had 17 bombs and you weren't really going to use them for anything. So then it's kind of like, well, whatever. Fine. I accept that this is a thing. So all I'm asking for is, like, not Curse of the Blind on the next floor. That's all I really want. I guess this is the way to go now. Okay. Get rid of you. Dagaz. Yes, please. Thank you. I do love some Dagaz when you have a curse. Always nice. And I think this may be another floor that we just explore all of. There we go. I think we will check the cursed room. Looking for something. There we go. Still making sure we have enough keys. Do we have tarot cloth? We must have tarot cloth. Careful. That was a horrible blue candle. I launched it directly into the rocks, and now I have empty vessel. Come here. You're all dead. That's a terrible item. Swing in. What do we got? Well, we came out ahead. That counts for something. Gotta be this way? It's not this way. Okay. I stand corrected. Careful. You did not jump where I expected you to jump. Okay. And you're dead. So, I guess there is only one way to go. And actually, this could be a secret room. And it is. And we get infested. Infested. And, infested, essentially. And And just to save myself a little bit of time, I'm going to do it that way. I feel like that should have hit both of them. But if you say so. Let's see what we get. All junk. At least we can get rid of these guys easily now. I find it funny that, like, the mob trap rooms and the boss trap rooms on the later floors are basically this. Like, there's one floor, or maybe even a couple of floors, where it's basically, like, the same. Whether it's a boss trap room or a mob trap room, you just fight the same enemies, because why not? There we go. That was terrible. My finger, like, slipped off the keyboard and I got hit. Ah! Okay. What are you? Judgment?
Judgment.
Get blown up. I can see forever.
See forever.
I think we'll take Samson's lock. Okay. I already dislike this room. Mostly because I can hear the hands. And they're coming for me. There we go. Hands are dead. I think that's all the hands anyway. Haven't seen any more popping up. That worked out. All right. There's second secret room. You know what I'd love? Give me the second secret room that has like 7 red chests in it and just give me Guppy. In fact, if we actually got that one, I would probably use the Yarrow rune. Because then your odds of at least one of those having an item in it are pretty good.
The Hierophant.
Well, wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but still counts for something. I suppose we could look for like a good trinket. We have 0 luck. Actually, considering we have 0 luck, like, we've done pretty good. Throw that down. I mean, you might as well play this guy at least a bit until your permanent Polaroid invincibility wears off. Considering that we have 2 spirit hearts just sitting on the ground right now. What are you? World. Tower. Grab these. Let's play this a little bit more. See if maybe we can get some more spirit hearts out of it or something. Get a couple more plays on that demon judgment. Don't know what else I'm going to use the money for at this point. Apparently, I'm just getting, like, life advice. This is the one that gives you fortune cookies, basically. That's probably the best of the trinket. That's a better trinket than what we had, I would say. Emperor card is okay, but not as good as Gara. I mean, well, I will spend literally all of my money here to see if maybe we get something super good. There's another Spirit Heart. That's a few more plays of the Demon Judgment. Not entirely sure what I would want the Demon Judgment to give us. Maybe Synth Oil? I think that's what it can give you. Just a little more damage would be nice. Only get like a couple more plays here, so. And that's it. That's all we get. So throw a bomb down there. Blow those up. We got a luck upgrade out of all that. I'm going to leave and come back just to clear all the rubbish out of the room. Gimpy. You know what? I'm totally good with that. I'd say that was worth it. Throw out a bomb here to blow you up. See what you give me. You gave me my bomb back, basically. Take Locust Famine. We'll keep that one heart there. in case I take damage on the Isaac fight, which, given how, like, fairly poor our DPS is, although, actually, you know what? That's right. Empty Vessel is a thing and allows me to get in here and actually do some serious damage without putting myself in harm's way. Or we can just get hit by something. How did I get hit by that? Like, I accept that the damage happened. I'm just a little confused. But whatever. All right, swing back here, grab the Spirit Heart, and we're down. So now, with this Yara rune, no curses. Oh, that's right. We have... I had forgotten that that was a thing that we had. Okay. So I've only got 4 more key. Oh, now we get money equals power. Now that I've spent all my money. Grab this. Pop that. Gave me a black heart. I will take this. I will pick up how to jump. That gives me bookworm. I'll take scapular. I don't really want, like, any of the rest of these. Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is pretty good. We'll take it. And I mean, we want money equals power, but we don't really have any money to get any real benefit out of it right now. Do we want guillotine? And I mean, like, we can still fire pretty quick. I don't think we want guillotine. I don't think it helps us. I'll just stay on Mega Fatty over here. Okay, that's the end of him. And actually, get in there with the... Yeah. I'm calling it right now. I'm going to run into this poop, like, several times if we have to come back this way. Thankfully, it looks like there's just this one room, so it's basically a dead end, which means I won't have to come over here again. But that red poop was, like, strategically placed so that I would run into it. Okay. You're not dead. Neither one of you are dead. There we go. Please just die. And we only have 1 luck, so I don't think we're going to see a whole lot in the way of additional items in this room. It could happen, but I wouldn't count on it. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, can you stop, like, blowing me up, please? And a couple more. That all of them? That's all of them. We got a whole battery charge. Ooh, ah. Yeah. Well, thank you, Gimpy. You at least helped. There we go. And this is not the way, so I guess it comes up here and wraps, like, all the way around, which is just weird. That was pretty bad damage. And that one just completely missed. Careful. There we go. Even just keys are, like, valuable, because I can use them to open more chests and get something like Death's Touch. Yeah, that's real helpful. Because now we can launch scythes. Which, let's be honest, is just way cooler. Now, we know this is a secret room. Let's pop in here. It's a pretty bad secret room, but it was a secret room. And this is Champion Gertie, which with piercing Death Touch shots is just super easy to deal with. Goodbye. And I guess what I'm hoping for at this point is just like more keys. Just give me lots of keys. You do that. And then I can go back and open those chests and get items. Like that's, I guess, the best chance of getting more items on this floor. And I mean, it's working, kind of. There's another key. I'll take it. Okay. Do I have any bomb synergies? Just one. All right. That one. Hey, that's a pretty good item too. So there are some good items in those chests. They don't have the keys to make them all open them all up, but there's some good stuff in there. Yeah. Gimpy basically just allows me to make stupid mistakes and not be punished for it. And another key. I mean, you know what? What's the point of getting the item if you don't actually get to use it at all? I think every time we pick up a key, we'll come back. It's like a treasure hunt. That's a good item. It really is. But we have some options. You know what we could do? Let's do this. We got battery charges like all over the place. Grab Book of Sin. And just use this a couple times. Because the thing with this is that it could give us keys. Book of Sin can provide you with that. Full health is not helpful at all. What about you? What you got for me? Okay, well, not great, but still. It was worth a try, right? We had a lot of that stuff just lying around. You, come here. So we need 3 more keys to actually open all the chests. I don't think that's going to happen, but that's fine. I'm not really worried about it too much. That's just a dead end. This is not a dead end. Karma, not a great trinket. Not at this point in the game, anyway. Not even when it is actually relevant, when you still have access to donation machines, but especially not now. That was beautiful. Okay, that's useless. Spirit Hearts? Okay. That one's not doing us any favors. What about you? Okay. One more boss fight. On a very, very long Isaac run, where we have been pretty thorough. I'm still waiting for my empty vessel shielding to pop up, so I can get in there and finish him off with Ball of Bandages, but apparently that wasn't even necessary. But there you go, guys. That is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.